Yeah, keep going. Trying to tuck her oar out a wee bit so that when we go hunting tonight, she's run out of steam. Come on, oi! Ah, it's fishing opening day tomorrow. Hopefully no one else is up here. If there is someone who's walked in, they're going to be pretty disappointed to hear us roaring up there, but them's the breaks. Hopefully we'll be able to get up here. It's not a good jet boating river because it's quite low flow, but there's a lot of water at the moment, so just got our fingers crossed to be able to get right up where the fishing is.
Took off.
You saw a couple?
Yeah, ran two.
Oh, nice.
Very small, not massive, but good size. Not tiny.
Nice, nice. Just scare some of the locals away before opening day tomorrow. That's why we're up here.
Oh,
What's that?
nice wee hole.
It is, eh?
Yep.
It's a beautiful part of New Zealand. We're currently up the river.
I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Graceful. Bloody oi. All the deer in the valley are going to know we're here. Let's get out of here. Oh, it was an accident! It was an accident! It was! Just trying to tuck. Hopefully that suckers are out of it.
Made it. Made it.
Home sweet home.
For the next one.
Isn't this a marvellous spot? Pretty amazing part of the country, isn't it? Nice. The grass is growing. It usually takes the deer a couple of weeks to figure out the grass is growing before they come down and hit it hard, but they should be on it by now. What a marvellous spot. I'm so blessed to be able to jet boat up here. It's chilly up here, very chilly. I mean, it's meant to start packing in tomorrow, and then tomorrow night it's going to shit itself. I reckon it's probably going to snow up here. We don't know if we'll stay up for 2 nights or not. We'll just see how we go tomorrow.
It's still going.
I said, well, don't light it yet. Camera's not rolling. Wind direction's not ideal for our evening hunt. I'm just hoping that right on dark it's going to turn around and float back downstream. It's all confusing because of daylight savings. I don't know what time it is. Bloody wind's still barreling upstream. Charlie's undies in the tent. We've got a visitor. Kerry's walked all the way up here. Me and Barney were actually just talking about Kerry last night too. Barney said, oh, you should meet Kerry, he's a real good bastard, you'll like him, you'll get on well, and you'll probably be mates and do heaps of missions in the future. What are the chances that we jet boat up a river in the middle of nowhere and meet the very same bloke that we were talking about last night? So we invited him to hang out with us. It's very close to our tent. Like if you're watching this, Kerry, but you're very close to our tent. It's alright. We don't have sex anyway. We're Christians. We're saving it till marriage. You know, we're going for a hunt now. But Kerry heard us come past and he was like, he's kind of hoping no one else is going to be up there because it was so high. But we were up there and he decided to walk up anyway, and he got here and always started barking at him, and he came up and he felt a bit stink and we felt a bit stink, and now we're all friends. So we're going to go hunting and Kerry's probably going to eat our food. Oi, get in there, you mongrel. Quite often we'll just pop up just upstream of the campsite, shoot one there. There's been a possum trapper up here. There's quite a bit of human sign and no deer sign. We've seen one. A lot of healing print. Shit. So far. But disappointing.
saw 2 deer. Saw the first one, and it was so close Adirah didn't see it because she thought it was down the other end of the clearing, but it was only about 50 metres away. And then bloody oi took off. I whistled at oi, and then it ran. And then we were around the corner, and there was another one right there. But it saw us, and it went too. So we're running back, made out with the racket. Bloody mongrel. Anyway, it's too dark to see now, so I didn't get him on camera because it was too dark to see him on camera. Bloomin' heck. So close.
Sort of torch shirt.
My head's nowhere near as big.
What are you trying to say? I've got a massive head. I actually do have a massive
Oh my
head.
god, I've readjusted this so much already.
That's the wrong one, isn't it?
So,
Bloody cocked the fire up, I got it going, and then the wind blew it out. Gonna have to use rubber because that was all the dry wood that I collected last night. Always expression about sums a day up. We woke up to the sound of rain. Wasn't meant to be raining today, it was meant to be light cloud cover. And we talked to Kerry last night. We're like, yeah, we'll just take it easy tomorrow and wait till the sun comes up so we can see the fish. That's our second pot of hot water because the first one tipped into the fire. Now the wind's picked up. Oh, you got a coffee. She's so good to me. Well, you know, you have
with a little bit more water. No, you have the full one because I'll just top it up and keep drinking it.
I think I forgot to put honey in. She asked me if I bought honey too, and I was, and I got some, and then I thought, maybe I'll go without honey. And then I thought, no, I'll put some honey. And then I thought, maybe I'll go without honey. And I put some, I don't think I did in the end. Maybe.
That's how I like it. Honey and coffee.
This is the finest honey money can't buy.
Didn't even spill any. I so thought I was going to slosh it everywhere. Bad water.
Shit, that's the second pot. I'm going to put my flash as Billy on. Hang on, do you want to fill this up too? I'll put the link below here. Do you want one? Come and get it. You tip your coffee in here, and then you put that on top of the spout thingy, and then you put the little cap on, and as you can see this, and then as the water boils it comes up and then goes back down through the coffee, and you end up with, if you want really strong coffee you can brew the shit out of it. If you just want a quick fresh brew you just wait till it boils and lift it off. Pretty good invention. That goes in there, and that goes in there, and then this goes in there. He bloody just runs up the hills, eh? We're just talking about Sam Harrison because Kerry knows Sam, and it's saying what a machine he is. The guy's a weapon, eh? We're slowly getting closer to Kerry. I don't like jamming camera in people's faces because they don't always want to be filmed, and some of them want to be filmed and are quite disappointed when I don't film them, so I just kind of sneakily put them in there. I edge them in there. Oh, it's done a piss down. Bloody hell. Look at it up that valley, here it comes. Shit the bed. Oh, you want to see the rain? This is what rain looks like. I'm sorry we didn't get up and go hunting this morning. Anyway, I don't know what else I can put on here to make it interesting. There's the fire. This tent is so good. It's a 3-person Hilleberg. It looks a bit soggy at the moment, but that's just because it's silicone, I think, so when it gets wet you have to tighten it up a little bit. We didn't bother because it's so waterproof. We just pitched it and left it. We didn't even put the side pegs in, just 1, 2, 3 pegs in the back and 2 in the front. It's so good. By the way, they didn't sponsor me. I bought this tent, $1,500. It was bloody expensive, but it's bomb proof, and you can actually put double poles through all the sleeves, so 3 pole sleeves, and you can buy an extra set of poles, which I don't have, but I need to get because we got thrashed up the Landsborough and that's with real high winds, and I thought the poles were going to snap, but they didn't. They held together. So there's also a little storm entry in the front, or the big main entry as well. It's got really good airflow. It's got this big vent in the back here, or maybe that's the front that you can open and close. You can fully seal that up if it's horizontal rain, and then the front you can split open as well. And you can set it up as just the fly or just the inner, and comes with a ground sheet. You can take that off, and the good thing about it is you can leave it fully set up. Well, fully, not set up, fully. You can leave it ready to go and just take the poles in and out. So you just take the poles out, stuff it into its bag, and then I just hang it up to dry it out. And then when I go to pitch it, you just throw it on the ground, put 3 poles in, peg at each end, and that's it. It's done. Quick and easy. It's such a good design. Get a weather forecast with this thing. I got this from Track Me NZ. The advantage of going through Track Me NZ is that they will monitor you if you set one of these off, and they'll track progress and make sure that the emergency services know that this has gone off, and they'll stay in the loop as the helicopter flies and evacs you, and they can even call your significant other. They're a really good service. Track Me NZ, look them up. Some good moss up here.
That's what they like to eat.
I'll just lift the rock up and have a look-see.
Okay.
There we go. One of those.
One of them.
We're just lifting the rocks up to see what's under there. Another really good method is to get a stocking, and you go out into the flow and put a stocking in the flow and see what's coming down the current, and then put a fly on that looks the same as whatever's coming down the current. I don't carry a stocking with me usually. I just look under rocks. Bloody machine just went boosting in ahead of us. How far up is he going? Sounds like he's slowing down. Lozanoski, he'll have fishing clients. Oh, he's turning. No, maybe he's just trying to get over. He might be trying to get over the pass. Hopefully he's not dropping bloody fishing clients up there. You serve our right. We cut Kerry's lawns and he comes and cuts our lawns.
Well, we're not going to look at how I'm rigging her up.
Oh,
We're not.
yeah.
No way.
Rungi's rigging tips with Adirah.
It's definitely not the way you're meant to do it, and I know this.
Well, no, it works.
But it works for me.
Yeah. I've actually never put an indicator on. I don't even know how to because I've never used one. She's going to show me the wrong way to do it, and I'm going to show all you guys the wrong way to do it until bloody couch expert tells me the right way.
Definitely the wrong way.
Nah, it's the right way. If you do it and it works, it's not the wrong way.
Like a little tubing. So it's like a thin little tube, and you cut off a tiny bit and you pop it on, and you can put it on and you can slide it up and down. But I've lost my tubing and I don't know how to do it without the tubing.
Oh.
So I'm just tying on my leader to this bit with the indicator, so I can't change the length of my indicator, which is not great, but as long as I know what depth I'm kind of fishing, I'm hoping.
So interrupted by helicopter then. To cut a long story short, she's just hickaranging it up, or runging it up. Oh, I can't say that either. She's You know what I mean? Yeah, he's bloody landed and dropped some fishermen up there. We'll just jet boat up past them.
Good day.
What on earth am I doing with 2 glass jars up here, you may ask? Well, these are my sprouts, and the last couple of batches have failed because you have to rinse them out twice a day, morning and night. And if you don't do that, they go all mushy and they don't sprout. Well, they sprout, then they don't go green. So I decided to bring them up with me this time because I'm determined to get some delicious green cress, mustard cress out of these seeds. That explains that. Carry on.
Get glasses? Get glasses? Other people's polarized, and I'm so used to my lens. If it's a different colour of lens, it makes it hard.
One Josh says jet boat up past those other guys, and the other Josh is saying no, just leave them to it. We can all share the fish. I'm going to listen to the share the fish, Josh. There is a good chance he didn't see us. He just blasted up and... We're into some real nice looking water. We still haven't seen a fish yet. But I reckon any second one of us is going to spot one. It's just such good water. Come here, Roy.
See at the end of your rod tip, there's a couple of really dark rocks.
We spied one just sitting out there. He's a little bronzy one, he's quite hard to see. He's moving around feeding quite well though. There you go, he just drifted right there. He's feeding really actively. Nice!
Go down with him. Oh yeah, freshy.
Oi, come here! Oh! See you later.
What's that?
Damn! Woohoo!
Sweet.
We have one on.
Alright.
Oh, the hardest part is getting them to take it half the time, so at least I'm content with what I've got on for it.
That's awesome. They're pretty hungry, eh? He is feeding pretty hard, and he come over a metre. He come over 2 metres and looked at it the first pass, and then plonked at a metre, and he just come over and smashed it.
Well
done.
Lost
Awesome.
one already. Whoop, whoop. No, just gonna catch one out.
Yeah. Rockfish. We've only seen the one fish today. We've covered, we're probably close on a kilometre now. The viz is actually pretty good. That wind's died off. It's a beautiful still day. We could do with some sun though. We spied one just in that pool there. I'm going to give it a nudge.
Yeah, perfect.
You're on here. Here he comes.
Here he goes. Nah. Perfect. Nah. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, sorry, we are.
I'll go on this. Overhead.
Woohoo! Oh yeah, I saw that other one. Yeah, there's two out there. Look at the other one following it.
Might jump on the other one,
He's trying to help his bud. Is he? Yeah.
Got a fish on here. He's not massive. He's 5 pound maybe, 4 or 5 pound.
Good fish.
He always looks like a salmon, doesn't he?
It does. Coloured up like bronze salmon so far up. He's an ugly looking brown.
He's going to take off. Oi, get out of it. There he goes. Now I've got tail on him. Hey! Get down here.
Woohoo!
Get out of it, oi! Oi, get out of it! Get out of it! Get out of it!
Still got a bit of go left in him. Do you go for the bottom one or just waiting for him to spit the hook and get hooked myself?
That's way more fun without a net, eh?
I never take a net. It's so bad.
Get a leader wrap on it. With you now.
What a fish.
Get out of it, oi!
He's a monster. Look at the jaw on him. He took the wee nymph. Get some photos. Woohoo!
First fish of the season.
Beauty.
Thanks, Kerry. Kerry was just saying how epic it is when you see him like that. A textbook stalking trout in a big pool. Trout just feeding in the eye, and then first cast he looked at it, and then second cast I actually slapped it down on top of him and surprised he didn't take off because the line and the indicator was right on top of him. They were just lucky it's an early season fish, and he came in and took it, and then off he went. That's what it's all about, eh? The stalk and the thrill of the hunt. It's really exciting fly fishing. If you haven't done it, give it a crack. In this kind of water is the best to try your first attempt. Crystal clear, you can see the fish.
Oi.
Bloody oi, she's an excitable dog when it comes to fishing and hunting. Hopefully my next dog will be a bit more chill. It was my fault for not keeping her on lead. When I trained her, she just gets so excited. I guess she gets the buzz off everyone else because everyone's kind of buzzing out when you're hunting or fishing. You need to just be a bit more nonchalant. What are you going for, Kerry? What's the fly choice? Indy. Just an Indy. Mayfly. Go for a dry, see what happens. Yeah, dry fly fishing is way more awesome than the thing is to see them come and take it. And better for filming too, because you get the visual of the fish snapping it off the surface. He's too hungry. We've just seen another one. We walked right up next to him and he didn't spook. I don't think so. It looked like he was still chasing nymphs when he saw him right next to us. But Adirah's going to give it a crack. Oh! He spoke. Yeah, he took it and he spooked now, eh? Damn it! Bugger, he took it and then... Do you have cotton on?
Huh?
Do you have any cotton?
Yeah.
Sweet. Maline's getting shit on it.
Oh, the green indicator.
You still see it? Can you see him?
Caught on a rock.
Yeah. Blimmin' wind's just picked up. Come here, Roy, always itching for action. Spied another one just sitting right on the edge. He's really bronzy. He might be sleeping because he's not moving, he's just sitting there. Adirah's just switched flies up, trying a different pattern, see if that entices him. Something a bit smaller with a bit of colour. Oh, was that it? That must have been the bottom. Yeah, surely, here we go. Oh, that might have spooked him. Oh, he must be spooked, eh? Nah, I didn't look at it. No, he's either spooked or he's sleeping, one or the other. That wind's picking up. It's getting cold. She's a chilly day on the river. Boy wants some action.
Yeah.
Boy. That front's starting to push in now. It's getting cold. And the wind's picked up a bit. Birds have cranked up over there too. It's been a slight shift in the weather. Always winding quite hard up in these terraces here. There's a deer up at somewhere. So I might come up and see if I get on camera. I don't have to get on. So she got away last night, wasn't really watching her. We're going to pull pin. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon and we think some people got dropped ahead of us up there and the rain's pushing in it. Metfu was forecasting very heavy rain, 80-90 mils. Dark Sky's only forecasting 30-40, but still jet boating out in the rain is pretty miserable, and if it does flood up here we might get stuck because the river gets pretty burly in full flood. Don't really want to jet boat out when she's actually hammering down unless we get below the rapidy bit down there. Could actually do with a wee bit more water in to get out, but yeah, we haven't seen very many fish, surprisingly. We'll offer the carry a lift out, but he might want to walk down and fish, I don't know. It's really still at the moment. If it was like this all afternoon and tomorrow, it'd be worthwhile staying up here because it'd be a great night hunting, but I don't know if I want to take the risk or not. Don't know. I just run into a couple of Aussie lads. They were the ones who were in the helicopter and they got dropped off below us. So Kerry will probably take the invitation for a lift out. I'd say hopefully we can get them up and out of here in that boat with all the gear we've got, but we should be right. But there is a sense of urgency now. The weather's cracked in and jet boating in the rain is just miserable. It's cold, it's hard to see. We're about 7 mil an hour at the moment. It's meant to pick up to 10 mil an hour. So we're just going to smash up camp really quick. Load the boat, get out of here as quick as we can anyway. It's always a fluff around packing up camp, loading the boat, but we'll just go fast. The boys have had enough. We're out of here.
Alright, come here, Nigel.
We're going to drop Kerry off. He's going to walk back to his car and definitely catch up with him for another adventure.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers to the lift. Thanks.
Sweet, guys. Come here.
Good day. Good day.
Look at the clearing in here. See if there's any sign.